What's going on, world? I'm Don, joined today by Matt and our special guest, Reggie, one of our writers. We'd like to welcome you to the Talk and Play podcast. Welcome back. Remember, this is a podcast where we talk about games, world events, and other topics that interest us, while you get to watch clips and highlights from some of our favorite video games. So, wherever you may be right now, please enjoy the show. Hey, Matt.
What's going on, man?
It is a very special day today, my friend.
Is it? Why?
Well, because we are joined by Reggie. What's up?
Reggie, what?
How's it going, everybody? Hello. How's it going?
What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
I haven't heard from you guys in a very long time. What's cracking?
I know, it's been a minute. It's been a fat minute. Anyways.
Yeah, it has.
And the word there was fat, because there's a reason why we have Reggie on here today, man. And that is because I had this fun idea, and that is, let's take the picky food test, the picky eaters test.
Okay.
So, for those of you who are joining us, this is how this is going to work. Reggie, Matt, and myself have all stated we are not picky eaters. Each and every single one of us believe we are not picky. Like, we believe we will eat anything. Well, this list has things that may not be satisfying or savory. And there's some things on there that you might hear it and be like, what, really? That's on the list? You would be surprised. There are some people who don't like certain things. So our job today is we're going to go through the lists. For every single item that is a no, meaning that if, for example, I believe it's not on here. If it is, well, then there's already a point. But for example, if I said something like cheese pizza, and there you go, Matt just moaned out of satisfaction.
I love cheese pizza. I had some earlier.
I had some supreme pizza with extra cheese on it. So, and Reggie, what about you? Do you like cheese pizza?
I'm from Chicago. Pizza's in my blood.
We were born with marinara in our sauce. Marinara and sauce in our veins.
I brought the deep dish pizza with me to Washington State, my friend.
So there you go. We all love pizza, so none of us would get a point. But the way this is going to work is, to be fair, if you don't like it, it's a point towards you. If you have any reservations, like myself, I don't like certain things on certain, like, pizza or burgers. Well, just because I can eat them on it does not mean that I like it. So therefore, that is a point, because it's not something that I would just eat and like. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah, I understand.
It does. So I just want to
Fantastic.
add, if it's okay, I just want to add two things.
What's
so
up?
this list is basically all single ingredients, not necessarily any sort of a combination of things.
Correct. It's just all single ingredients.
Yeah, right. The other thing I want to add is I just had the best burger in my entire life. I haven't had Red Robinson forever, and I just had the best burger ever. I don't want to throw it up, so let's let's go easy.
Okay, no problem.
I'm sure all these things, I think out of all these things, I feel like I might lose this one, because I think I might be the pickiest. But and to make it a little bit more, what'd you say?
I said, let's see.
Right. Now, to make it a little bit more interesting and exciting for the people listening, and for us, because we have not talked about this, the loser, the one who has the most points, who is the pickiest, has to reveal their weirdest food combination that they enjoy.
Okay.
So some people might be basic and say, "Oh, I love peanut butter and banana." I mean, for you, if that's a crazy combination, all right, whatever. But some people
There's
like.
wrong with that?
There is nothing wrong with peanut butter, dude. I had peanut butter and banana just like 2 days ago for breakfast. I mean, it's a great meal.
That sounds like a perfect
Protein and
sandwich,
potassium, baby.
if you subtract the banana. Oh.
So
That's 1 point.
Yeah.
Right. So without further ado, let us begin. So I'm going to start off here. The first item on this list. And for those of you who are watching, our amazing editor will have the list on screen for a little bit, so you'll be able to see everything that we're marking.
I don't know about
oh.
amazing, but I try my best.
Also, I just want to point out, due to some religious, what do we want to call them? Restrictions. There you go. Due to some religious restrictions, we are taking out bacon and pork and ham. So 3 items will not be on this list automatically, just because we don't think it's fair to deduct somebody points for their religious beliefs. So yeah, we're taking those out. Now, we're going to start at the bottom of the right list and move upward for this one. Starting off with what I believe, I think all of us, and if you have not had the food, what do you guys want to do with that? If you haven't had the food, should it just be a point, or how do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it with the point. I don't know.
All right, so I think that's fair. I mean, if you've never had it, then it's like, okay, we're all within the same age range. We've all had time to try it.
Yeah,
like
that's how I look at it.
I guess that's
All right.
fair. That'll work.
There we go.
Although I'm pretty sure there's one we're all going to get a point for, but let's get started.
Here we go. So first one, Nutella, however you say it, the hazelnut spread. Anyone here dislike it?
No, I
Oh,
love it.
absolutely not. I used to eat that stuff for breakfast.
Shannon and I always say if we could, we would just eat it with a spoon because it is amazing. Nutella is just fantastic. Next one, yogurt. Now, when we say yogurt, it means just plain yogurt. I'm not talking about vanilla yogurt. I'm not talking about, yogurt with strawberries. I'm talking about just like plain yogurt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Yeah, I'll eat it too.
Fine.
I don't mind yogurt. Next one. Okay. I mean, I can understand why some people dislike this one because there's the debate, but white chocolate.
Is it really chocolate though?
It's apparently just the fat from chocolate.
Really, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It is. So,
But yes.
Look at this. We are fun and educational.
Yeah, no, I'll eat white chocolate. I love it.
Oh, I love
Bro,
white chocolate.
White chocolate Kit Kats? Any
Oh,
day.
yes. Ooh.
Yes, white chocolate Kit Kats are amazing. White chocolate Kit Kats, white chocolate's like my favorite, like especially the white chocolate cookies and cream Hershey.
Oh yes, that is.
Oh my God.
That stuff I would die for.
Same. I'd die on this hill. All right, next one.
You just might.
Hey man, diabetes runs in the family, so
yeah, mine too.
Because
no, Don, Matt, I don't think anybody runs in your families.
Oh my goodness.
Reggie come with
We're like
jokes
8 minutes
today.
in and he's already coming at us.
I know. We're not even a quarter of a way with this list and it's already starting. Here we go. Next up, this one I know is all right, let's see how we do. Dark chocolate.
Nope.
Yeah, I eat it.
Nope.
It's slightly healthier than milk chocolate, and it actually prevents a little bit of heart disease. Obviously, all in moderation, of course.
Right. Matt, what did you say?
I can't stand dark chocolate. It's just like too bitter for me, and the aftertaste I get, I just can't deal with it. So I gotta take a point.
I'm the same way. I will take a point too because I will agree. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do dark chocolate. People are like, "Oh, dark chocolate and wine." Like, no.
How
Next
fancy
up,
do you think we are?
Right. Okay, so this one, I mean, we already. So this one we already talked about. We can easily just fly through this one. Peanut butter.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Here's another controversial one, and that is raisins.
No, I'm down with raisins.
I want to eat raisins.
You said no?
No.
Oh, so 2 points for Matt.
Yeah, I'll eat craisins, but for some reason I just can't do regular raisins.
All right, see, at least you're being honest though. You're like, yeah, I can eat it with craisins, but by itself you can't.
No, like I'll eat craisins, like
just craisins, the cranberry version.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
but I won't eat just raisins, man.
I get it though.
That's like
I get
another
it.
level of picky.
I mean, I get it. I do. Next one. I know Reggie and I both enjoy this. Tea.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
And Matt, you said yes?
Yeah, I love especially chamomile tea. Like, it helps with my digestion. Well, because I have bad
Hey.
heartburn.
Yo, give me some mango tea. Actually, out here in Washington, there's this European market that has this tea that's literally flavored like mint chocolate, and
Ooh,
another one that's flavored as red berry crumble. It smells and tastes like a pastry.
that sounds so
It
good.
is
I think my
heaven.
asthma just skipped a beat right there. Like I just like
It
lost my
is.
breath. Whew.
It is absolutely heavenly.
So did I ever tell you guys about the time I took a actually is I'm gonna see, is this on that list? Because if it's not, I gotta tell you guys this story. All right, it's not on the oh yeah, it is on the list, I think. Nope. Okay, no, sorry.
We'll get to
Got
it.
off track. Well, but at the end I got a funny story for you guys because it's not on here, but I'm gonna add it on as an add-on because I think this is a food that's very,
Sure.
that's very divisive. But here we go. Next one, coffee.
Absolutely not.
Oh, you.
What? I need
I
this to
know.
survive every morning. Like,
I
literally.
I'm
cannot
just.
stand the taste of coffee. I love how it smells, but the actual taste of it is absolutely disgusting to me. And yet my brother
I.
runs a coffee company. The irony.
I. Wow. I have 4 words for you, and this should tell you everything you need to know. I am a teacher.
You definitely need it.
Yes.
Don,
I need.
Don, I've taught with you a few times. I know you need your coffee, but there's healthier ways around it.
No. Coffee is the healthy way. Anyways, all right. This one, I mean, yeah. Again, milk.
Duh.
Yes.
Right. I just love duh.
I would say
Here we
for
go.
those who are lactose intolerant, obviously it's not as nice for them,
Well,
but
my brother Mark, and then also our brother Radell, they're both lactose intolerant, and they will
mhm.
drink milk like they don't care.
Gotta
So,
get that creamy goodness.
oh yeah.
Mm.
Here we go. Next one. Eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, almost every day.
Yeah, dude, I eat eggs every day.
Now, does it matter if
Uh,
I can only eat them scrambled?
No,
no, I
eggs
mean it's
are eggs.
Okay.
eggs.
Okay, I just want to make
Yeah,
sure
I
because
mean,
I don't like
yeah, we're
them,
not going.
like the actual
Oh,
yolk part of it when it's runny.
ah,
it just, ooh, I don't know,
you're
man.
you're one of those.
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy idea, Matt. And I know this is somewhat biased off of what I just had for dinner. Take a sunny side up egg, put it on a burger. It'll
Ooh,
change your life.
Really.
yes, the
It will
Royale.
change your life.
I might have to try that.
It is amazing. It is. I love a burger with an egg on it. It's so good.
So much more cholesterol, but so good.
Mm.
So worth it. So
hmm
this next one, some people might not. It's sourdough bread. How do you feel about it?
I love it. I had it
Good.
today.
Yeah, sourdough. So it's funny because I used to not like it, but because after being with Shannon for 8 years, yeah, kind of grew on me, and I really enjoy sourdough. It's awesome. So next
It
one,
really
wheat
brings out
bread.
different flavors and stuff.
It really does. Wheat bread.
Yeah, it's my bread of choice. If I like had to
That's your bread of
choose.
choice.
Yeah.
Not my
My
bread of
choice
choice,
is
but I definitely enjoy it.
my bread of choice is oat nuts.
Ooh.
If you've never had it, try it.
Someone's
That
classy.
sounds good.
Not sponsored by oat nut.
Is that the one
All
that's
right,
like
here we go.
$4 for a loaf?
Good lord.
Bougie. Here we go. Next one. Coconut.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah. I love coconut. Reggie, do you like coconut, right?
I do. Definitely do.
Awesome. All right. Grapes.
Always.
Oh yeah. I like the
Fantastic.
big fat juicy green one.
Oh, dude, green grapes. Have you ever tried candy grapes?
No, I have not.
Oh my god. If you ever go to the store and if you just see them, try the cotton candy grapes. Those things. It tastes just like a grape, but it has like it's not even an undertone. It has like a higher than an
Flavor.
undertone flavor of cotton candy. It actually is really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Grapefruit.
No, no.
Nope.
It's way too bitter for me.
Me too. Matt, what about you?
I eat it, but because we have one in our backyard, a tree. I need to
You have a
know.
grapefruit tree?
Yeah, I need to know
Nice.
if I only eat it with sugar, does that still count?
You were modifying the taste. It does not count.
Okay, then I cannot eat it
Nope.
straight up. No.
Nope. All right. So there you go. Grapefruit, one of the fruits that none of us can eat. Shannon hates me for that because she's just like, I love grapefruit. And I'm just like, I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
It's
I can't
so
do it.
bad. I remember the first time I had it. Like, oh, makes me cringe.
Oh, man. What about pineapple?
Love pineapple.
I love
I love
pineapple.
pineapple. Now,
So
my favorite
many
thing is,
positives about it.
but Matt, do you want to tell? I don't think you told Reggie. Did you? I don't think you told Reggie about this. Did you tell Reggie about your pineapple eating when you like ate a lot of pineapple
Oh
in
my
like
God.
one night?
So my wife's aunt, she cut
Mhm.
a fresh pineapple, and there was a whole like bin of it in the refrigerator, and I ate maybe like a whole pineapple, and then for some
Oh
reason
my god.
my mouth went numb. Like literally numb. I didn't know what was going on. I was freaking out. And then I was frantically went over to Google, was typing in, I'm like, mouth goes numb, and then it already finished it for me. It said when I eat pineapple, so I clicked on it, and I guess like there's certain enzymes in there or whatever that, you know, react with the stuff in your mouth that makes it numb for a little bit. So crisis avoided.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and then he
pineapple
comes.
is also partially like a living plant. It will eat away if you don't like if you leave it in your mouth and you feel the acid sizzling in there, it's basically eating away at your mouth.
That's so
Yep.
weird. I had no idea.
Yeah, yeah. So he hops online with us while we're playing something, and he's like, guys, I just ate a bunch of pineapple, and like my mouth went numb, and it like just felt really weird. He's like, I didn't know that was supposed to happen. I was just like, Matt, it's acidic. Like, yes, it's gonna do that.
But like I've eaten pineapple so many times and this has never happened, but maybe it's just the
Yeah,
Probably never
quantity
eaten that much.
that I
Yeah,
ate.
I was gonna say you didn't eat a whole pineapple before. Oh, Matthew, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause.
The
Anyway,
man, the legend.
Woo!
apples.
Yes.
Oh yes. Ooh,
Yeah.
have you guys ever had grapples
What?
or graples or grapples?
No.
So
No.
similar to your candy grapes, Don. Grape flavored apples.
Okay, I gotta try this now.
Yes.
That sounds so
I
weird.
know, right?
There's
That
this one
sounds
company.
so amazing.
This one company. I don't know what market still sells it, but they used to have it like Caputo's or Dominic's back in the day, I think. And it was literally these Fiji apples that are just infused with grape flavoring.
Ooh.
Okay.
I can't wait to get my hands on one.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta send me a link or something so I can find this, man. That sounds
Mhm.
amazing. All right, what about
Like that.
bananas?
Yep.
Yep.
Nope. I'll eat it. I will eat it, but I don't like it. Like if someone
is.
forced me to eat it,
That's a
I
point.
would. So I'm gonna give myself a
Yep.
point on that one.
We are right now. Once we get to the top of this list, we'll do tabulations before we move on to the next two.
hmm
Watermelon.
Yes.
I love watermelon.
It's so juicy, man. Now, do you like it with the seeds or without?
I can go either way.
Okay.
With the seeds, you have ammo to throw at your siblings.
Yeah, there you go.
Reggie,
Love
you like
watermelons.
Reggie? Reggie, you
I
like?
love watermelons.
All right, so Reggie enjoys his watermelons. Let's go with oranges.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's kind of
Delicious.
required for me to like it down here. So yeah.
Yeah, right. What about
Here's the
strawberries?
crazy.
Oh,
Actually, before we
what?
jump on to strawberries, I know these aren't necessarily the same fruit, but if you take little clementines, any salad that you have, just chop up a couple of pieces of clementines, throw them in your salad.
Ooh. Okay.
I like.
Instantly 1,000 times better.
Yeah, I've never had them in
I
a
like
salad before, but I like clementines.
My
I
wife
like
started doing that with these spinach and lettuce
Yes.
salads.
Yes,
It's so good.
dude. This is why you see your wife and this is why I need to meet her in person because we are going to get along because I too love that. The spinach salad. I was literally, as you were talking, I was like, spinach salad with clementines on top. Oh my god, they're so good.
Yes.
So strawberries.
Love
Oh
them.
yeah. Yeah, we have an annual strawberry festival down here, and it's amazing. Oh,
Nice.
you've never seen so many strawberries in your life until you come to this festival.
One day. I did buy a tub at Jewel Osco. I got a tub of strawberries with mango.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Peas.
Man, I'd eat those straight from a
Absolutely.
can.
Ooh, nice. I like peas.
Hold on, Don. Before we move on, you mentioned mangoes. Have you ever tried putting mangoes on a taco?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Mango on a taco.
Who puts
That is
mangoes
I've
on
done-
a taco?
Have you never had like a mango salsa, dude?
You know what? That makes sense now. But I've never had a mango salsa. I've seen it. I've never had it though.
Yeah,
If
mango
you have
salsa.
if you have a Costco membership, they have it in store. Get yourself a jug. It's good.
Dude,
Yes.
the nearest Costco is an hour and a half away from me.
Worth it.
Worth it. It could be 3 hours. It's still worth it, dude. Just like do it. So here we go. So right now, end of list at end of column 1, we are at 4 for Matt, 2 for Reggie, 2 for me.
Wow, I'm slacking, guys.
Yeah, dude. All right. Well, don't worry. This is where I think it's changing up a bit. Here we go. We're gonna start at the top of the left column now, and we're going to ketchup.
Yep.
I'll put that on everything.
Yep. I do enjoy ketchup. I don't have to modify it. Is it my favorite? No, but I will definitely eat it.
Okay.
Mayonesa, as my
Mayonnaise.
Hispanics, my family say, mayonnaise.
Yeah, I love mayonnaise.
Nah.
Reggie, no.
What?
Nah. I mean, I'll put a little bit of it on a burger, but it's not gonna be the main focus.
Oh no, man. So at the community college that I used to go to, that like their burgers were good, but like the star of the show was the mayonnaise and the barbecue. That's how I used to
Isn't that
make
just
that thing.
campfire sauce?
Yeah, pretty much. And just you just need a chili powder pretty much and garlic powder. And there you go. There's your campfire sauce. Recipe
actually
for those of you who don't know how to make it. Here we go. Mustard.
Ugh.
Nope.
Nope. Too bitter.
Wow, really, guys?
Nope. I was forced to eat it as a child. I still won't eat it.
I like it. I like mustard. Mainly because I used to be the same way. I used to not. So when I was younger, used to like it. I got older, didn't like it. You know, got a girlfriend that likes it, and now I like it again. So it was a love hate, and now I love it again.
Yeah, regular
When we were
mustard
kids,
I can't eat.
Mustard is. When we were younger, my baby sister used to eat mustard and cheese sandwiches.
Ooh.
Hey, see your sister's awesome. Shout out to Reggie's family. I love them because they're like my family. So hey, little sis, what's up? If you ever listen to this. Next up, ranch dressing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I would drink that by the bottle if I could.
Some places have really good ranch. We have this store down
Dude.
here called
Oh
Publix.
my god.
And like if you go to the sub area, oh, speaking of which, Publix subs are the best sub sandwiches you'll ever eat in your life. But the sauce that they use for that is phenomenal. Oh my god.
My favorite ranch sauce. If you ever go to Jet's Pizza.
Jets.
Jet's
You know
Pizza.
how long it's been since I've heard of them? Oh my goodness.
It's like a time portal.
No, for real.
But yeah, if you can get to a Jet's Pizza, their ranch is hands down one of my favorite ranches. I will be a spokesperson for that ranch. All right. Vinegar. Vinagre. How do we feel about it?
Yeah,
I drink it straight out of the bottle. No, but if it's in a salad or something, I'll take it.
yeah,
Yeah,
that or
like let's try like a
on chips.
like just
Be realistic.
like salt and vinegar chips or like a vinaigrette. Like yeah, I like vinegar. I don't mind the taste of vinegar.
Yes.
All right, so we're all good there. Soy sauce.
Yes,
Oh yes.
Okay,
it's a necessity.
so I'm gonna be controversial on here because I'll eat it. Like if we go for sushi and stuff, I'll dip it, but it's not my favorite. Like you guys, when we used to go get sushi, you guys know how I am. Like I don't really dip it. I eat the sushi as is. I just don't. No, I'm not a big. Like I'll do it, but it's not my favorite.
So you're gonna give yourself a point for that one, or how's that gonna work
I
out?
did. I did.
Okay, I
already
just wanna
gave
make sure.
myself a point.
I just wanna make sure.
You coming at me, bro?
we
I'm
have
not coming at
integrity
you.
here, Matt.
I'm just checking all our bases.
Yep.
Checks and balances, anybody?
Yes.
Right. High school civics class. You learn all about that, but you don't learn anything else. Here we go. Cheese. Now, when we say cheese, there's another type of cheese we're gonna mention soon. But just cheese could be feta, American, crumble. It could be curds, whatever. Do you like cheese?
Yeah, and if someone
Yes.
just says like cheese, first thing that comes to my mind is cheddar. That like that's what I associate cheese with, like the
Yep.
basic cheese, you know.
Yeah.
Matt, I think you would absolutely love Beecher's handmade cheese.
Ooh, you said Beechers?
Beecher's.
Okay, I gotta write this down. I'm like making little notes every time you mention something, like the mango tacos and all that stuff.
All right, here we go. Next one. This is the one I was going to talk about. Blue cheese.
No, God no, I can't, man. Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't like it.
Reggie?
No. Knock
No?
me off on that one.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
not a fan.
Oh, man. Anytime Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, anything that has wings, oh my God. That's why Shannon hates me, because she'll be like, "Oh yeah, get a side of ranch," and I'm just gonna like, "Oh, now I gotta put
I know.
extra.
I know.
You gotta charge extra for the blue cheese."
Well, we used to go and do that. I was like, why do you eat blue cheese, man? That stuff's disgusting. You would
I
just
especially
drown
like it.
your nuggets in there, man.
I love, especially the ones that are like chunky, so you get little pieces of it.
That's disgusting. Stop.
Ish.
Here we go. Raw fish. So sushi.
Raw fish. Okay. Yes. Definitely love our sushi.
Oh my
Boneless
God.
and headless and tailless, I'm in.
Straight from the scene now, man. You gotta rip it off and just do it.
Bear Grill
Yeah.
style? No
Oh.
thanks, man.
All right. What about, so we all like raw fish. What about cooked fish?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I had one of my mom's best friends. She did not like any fish. Like she hated when we cooked fish at home, because if it smelled like fish, she just ran straight to her room.
Yeah, I like a
Yeah, what
nice
do you
smoked
expect, man?
salmon.
If you don't cook
smoked
fish
salmon.
the right way, it stinks. But if you add
That
the
is
right
true.
seasoning, oof.
Mm-hmm. All right. What
It'll
about
bring everybody to your house.
What about canned tuna?
Makes for a good sandwich.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Oysters.
Yeah, I'll eat oysters. I like them.
I have to give myself a point. I've never had an oyster.
There you go. And I give myself a point because I don't like oysters.
I'd try it. I definitely would.
Yeah, dude. It's something I can't. You know, I know how to eat an oyster. That's the thing. I've had oysters twice in my life. I know how to eat an oyster. I don't like it.
You gotta
Let
break
it
out of your shell
slide
down.
down the back of your throat.
Exactly. And like I can do, like, you know, we talked about before, like I can do like hard liquor, I can do all that stuff, but like you give me an oyster and it's just like it's horrible. What about crab?
Love crab.
Love crab.
Jinx.
So good.
Crab is amazing. I do enjoy crab. But shrimp.
Yes.
Any type of shrimp you give me.
Yo,
Mhm.
Matt.
Yeah.
Down where you're at, do they have those little restaurants where they basically fill you a bag of shrimp, crab, and whatever else, basically seafood,
Yes.
and just fill it with sauce and flavoring and seasoning, and you basically break the shells out and eat it yourself?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's those like side of the road people that have their
Yep.
shop set up.
Yep.
That's where you'll find the best food. That's where you'll also find the
Oh,
best
man.
watermelon. It's
The best watermelon, really.
yeah. People just sit on the side of the road with their pickup trucks and sell watermelon, and it is the sweetest, juiciest watermelon you've ever tasted.
Oof.
Nice. Yeah, we have one of those. When we have one of those seafood places, when Shannon and I went, oh my God, they did this thing where you can dip all the sauces. It was like Cajun, garlic, and a bunch of other ones, and then they threw in corn, potatoes, and Italian sausage in with your stuff. Oh my god, it was like a
Oh.
broken up gumbo almost.
That sounds good.
For our listeners who are hearing this right now and are basically salivating at the mouth, don't worry, we're right there with you.
Oh,
Yeah, right now my stomach just went. Please feed me, Seymour.
Don, your stomach is always saying that.
This is very true. I'm always hungry. I'm a hungry man. I'm a hungry man. That is why they had the TV dinners. It's because
they made
they
it
were created by me.
specifically for you.
Exactly. I am the hungry man.
Okay.
TV dinner to match the size of your TV.
Right. Here we go. Snails.
Nope, never had one. Don't
Nope.
plan on it.
I never had him.
Nope. Same. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the easy ones. Chicken.
Duh.
Duh. Uh, Reggie. I mean, my friend with your kebabs. Oh.
Oh, dude.
Mm.
Me and my wife made this. What do you call it? Chicken pesto and tomato kebab.
Ooh.
Oh.
I kid
I
you
just-
not. I have never had a juicier chicken kebab.
Send me the recipe. Mm. All right. What about
I might.
okay?
I might.
All right. So this one I'm gonna do. This is two. All right. So this is two, but these kind of I kind of put these in the same. They're in the same category, but beef and steak.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
All right. So those are
Mother-in-law
like
best steak I've ever had.
ooh, them
Yeah.
fighting words to
How do you like your steak?
Yeah. How do you eat your steak?
I would definitely go at the least or at the most medium rare. I like
Oh.
a medium rare steak.
Yeah, I like mine
Ooh.
just a nice medium.
Yep.
Nice bit of pink in there.
Yeah.
Nice and juicy.
I like mine. It's like my favorite joke is like, what a yeah, I'd like a steak. It's like, oh, what do you want on this? How do you like your steak? You want a medium well, and the customer replies, well done. What can I get with that? The waiter replies with, out of my restaurant.
That's good.
Anyone who eats their steak well done, nothing against you, but like everything against you at the same time. Because no, you don't eat a steak. you don't eat a steak well done. You don't. No. You need to have some pink in there. So again, we skipped over the pork products. Here we go. Last one on this column is turkey.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll eat turkey. It's definitely not my first choice though. Like,
No.
if during like Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, I'll go straight for the ham, and then I'll have a couple pieces of turkey.
Oh, for sure. I love turkey. I really do, and especially not a sponsorship, but Arby's during Thanksgiving time has their fried turkey cranberry sandwiches. Oh my lord, those are amazing.
Would you
Tell you
believe me
right
if I
now.
told you I still till this day have never had Arby's?
Get out of this podcast
No,
right now.
no, I
Okay, I'll see you guys
I
later.
100% believe you, because until I moved down here, okay, maybe about 2 years ago, that's when I first had Arby's, and I went there for maybe about a week and a half straight when I was working.
My God.
It was
They have
amazing.
the
I had to have
meats.
everything on the menu. It was beautiful.
It is it's that fast food that has a little bit just a little bit of something for everyone. It's amazing.
How are either of you not dead yet?
I'm getting there.
I know, right? Don't worry, my lifespan has been shortened by a fourth already. And by
Worth
that I
it.
mean I'm at a fourth. Worth it. No good story ever started with this one time I was healthy. Like,
Yeah, no.
anyway,
No, that's actually how my college life started.
Oh no.
this guy. And then the car accident, which we're not gonna get into. Yeah, guys, if you for the listeners, Reggie got hit by a car on campus
And survived.
and survived, just broke his leg.
Oh, they
And
hit
to
you
this day,
so
I
hard.
still
Oh my.
yeah, I mean, hey.
That rod is still in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
I just love the little chuckle. Perfect. All right, here we go. So third column right now, starting off at the third column, we have Matt. You're at 8 points. Reggie at 6. I'm at 5.
Yo. Am I really at 8? I have 7.
You're at 8.
There's no way I'm at 8. Hold on.
Yeah, I've been counting.
Okay, so
I've
blue
been counting.
cheese. Okay, what were you remember what the 4 were? Because mustard. All right, proceed.
Yes. I'm sorry for
Got him.
being
I
agitated.
apologize.
Thank you. I
You
appreciate the
just
apology.
witnessed a side I didn't want anyone else to see.
Here we go. Final round. All right, we're gonna start at the. I think we're gonna start at the bottom with this one. Let's start at the top. Let's go at the top. You know, I'm feeling crazy. So garlic.
Yes, it
Yes.
makes almost any meal better.
Oh my god, yes.
And
Garlic
it's
on
healthy.
everything. It is. Tofu.
No,
You guys don't like tofu?
I don't like the texture, man.
it's
Ah,
disgusting. I'll eat it if it's
uh,
in miso soup, but I won't eat it as is, and it's absolutely weird of a texture and flavor when it's
okay.
fried.
So I was gonna say yeah, because I like it. I like grilling my tofu with some season. Like I just put it like with some soy sauce, even though I said like soy sauce or like general sauce. So like I don't know, should I give myself a point because I won't grab a brick of tofu and take a chunk out of it. If I
Will you eat it
cook it in
by
some stuff.
itself?
No,
Then yeah,
unless it's a
you
miso
got
soup.
you gotta give yourself a
Fine,
point. No
fine,
modifications, remember?
Yes, yes. I set the rules. I gotta follow. All right, here we go. Onion
Oh yeah.
all the
Yeah,
time.
I'll take it.
Onions. Yep, yep, yep. Here we go. Carrots.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. What's that back?
Ah, funny. Do you guys know that Bugs Bunny reason people really believe that rabbits can like eat carrots on a regular? Like bunnies are not supposed to be eating carrots at
Wait.
an
Often.
extreme amount. Yeah, they can eat like they can eat it for like a treat. Like it can be a little treat, but it's not. It shouldn't be their food.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny is the reason why that became a thing, and yeah, Bugs Bunny has too much power. Um, I by itself, I do not like carrots.
How dare you?
Wow, I didn't know
What kind of
that.
a
No,
human are you?
I used to like carrots. I used to love carrots as a child, but somewhere down the road, my palate changed, and now when I eat a carrot, I'm just like, it's hard to get down. Something about I don't know. It's one of those foods where like I have to keep chewing, and for some reason, like my keep chewing, don't swallow. Like it won't let me. I can't swallow it until it's like it's a pain. It's a pain.
Well, that happens sometimes. Like if you get like a bad batch of baby carrots, like the ones out of the
Yeah. See,
bags, like it's just I don't know what it is, but like you just gotta keep chewing.
I just get all the bad batches though because that's literally my experience with all the carrots.
I
So this is
understand.
misspelled. This is misspelled on the list, but lettuce, also
Let's
known
who
as
say.
lettuce. Lettuce.
Let
Lettuce. Do
use.
we like lettuce?
Absolutely.
Yes. Cabbage.
Yes,
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've had salads
Can
with.
I?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I've had salad where the base is just cabbage instead of the lettuce leaves, and I love that.
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds
Matt,
good.
I've got something to add on for you.
Ooh, okay.
And then I have something after that. So there's this dish that my mom makes, and the salad that she makes on the side is basically shredded cabbage doused with lemon juice, a little bit of salt, some black pepper, and some olive oil. It is like if you just let that and let it soak up all that juice, you will be the happiest man at the dinner table.
Oh, olive juice.
Olive oil.
So
Or did you say I love
so
juice?
he said I love juice.
Oh.
So I just want to say, as you were explaining it, like that sounds amazing, and my mouth started watering. But it's funny because my brain did that psychological thing that when you hear or think about anything sour, your mouth starts salivating.
hmm
So the moment you said lemon juice, I was just like, my mouth.
Your mouth just puckered up.
Basically, it was just like, bring it on. All right.
Now the other thing,
Oh, go for it.
my mom does this. Also makes this dish that is stuffed cabbage leaves, and it also works with grape leaves, where she'll basically
Yes.
take meat, rice, and obviously seasoning, and wrap that into grape leaves or cabbage leaves, and then she'll take them, stack them all up into a little circle, and then she'll just sit there and steam them for a good couple of hours.
Ooh, okay.
The results are absolutely divine.
Love grape leaves with a side of baba ganoush.
Oh, Don, you've never had my mom's grape leaves. You've only
I
had
haven't
that
had
that cheap pita pita stuff.
Yeah, that's the stuff. But I have had your family's baba ganoush and their hummus, and my God, I've been having a taste. All right, next up, before I die from depression of not having this stuff for a while, tomatoes.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a no for me.
Really?
I understand.
Aren't tomatoes
I
like a
can-
very important part in most Hispanic
So
dishes?
no, not really.
No?
I mean, like pico de gallo. Like if you make a pico de gallo, if you make like a just like a salt, like a tomato. What's oh my God, why can't I think of it now?
Yeah, no,
Like a
tomato
tomato,
paste
cilantro,
is
onion
used a
sauce.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes. But like I just like raw tomato, I'll eat it. Like it's one of those that I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. Like I won't go and like cut up some tomato and be like, tomato. Like no, it's like Shannon likes just Shannon will eat slices of tomato with some salt and pepper on it, and she'll just munch on it. She loves it. I can't do that.
That's fair.
Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
Yes. I had my first Brussels sprouts about last year, and I didn't eat them because I just associated with them with smelling, and then I finally ate it, and it was delicious.
Anybody ever watch Kids Next Door?
Yes.
And you guys remember the Brussels sprouts episode?
I believe so. I'd have to go back and look at it.
I think it
Isn't
was
that the one-
those kind of shows that basically programmed us as kids to hate Brussels sprouts and vegetables and stuff.
You think so?
Powerpuff Girls and the Powerpuff Girls and Scooby Doo made me not like broccoli for a
You
long
talking about
time.
Codename Kids Next Door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, that
You
show.
remember that episode, Matt?
Okay, that's probably what came to my mind. Oh man, that was a good show.
It was such a good show.
That's
Okay, Reggie, write it down. We got to talk about like nostalgic shows at one point for one of these episodes.
We could talk for
write
hours
it down.
about
Get
that.
it, dude. Get it on
got
there.
you.
Get it on the list. We got this. This is gonna be an episode one of these days. We do it. Thank you, Reggie. I appreciate it. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, by the way, take a small break here to just say Reggie has been a fan. So Shannon and Reggie have been like the biggest supporters and biggest fans from like the get-go, to the point where every time like these 2 weeks that we didn't record, Reggie just message me or would text me, be like, "Where's the show? Where's the show at? Dude, why aren't you doing the show? Don, what happened?" Like, and so
To be fair, it wasn't that aggressive.
No, but you were concerned. You were like wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
You enjoy it, like liking that we were doing this, and so you've been a big supporter. And so Matt and I were talking, and I was like, "Yo, like let's bring on Reggie. Like he's a big fan. He's one of our best friends. Like he can help out with research and stuff because he's good at he's good on the computer. He's amazing at research." And I was like, and plus it would help me out because even though I feel like I have the lesser of the jobs, Matt, he does the editing and everything. I have to do all the research and preparation for our podcast. And I'm like, it's a lot to think about. So I was like, hey, let's get another brain in here. We can have more things bouncing around. So we brought on Reggie as, one of our support research research people. And it's awesome. So yeah. So going off of that, yeah, get that down there because we're going to talk about nostalgic shows now because I love that.
Already got it.
Thanks for. There you go. See, this is why we brought him on. Here we go. So, by the way, Matt, the Brussels sprouts. Did you enjoy the gas that you got afterwards?
Yes.
I don't remember that. But
Man,
to be
Brussels
honest, I have
sprouts.
gas a lot, so.
All right, here we go. What about zucchini?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh yes, I'm all for
it.
zucchini. There we go. If you take zucchini, cut them in half, put some garlic, salt, pepper, and some a little bit of I love using cayenne pepper for everything. Just a little bit of cayenne pepper, and roast them in the oven at 450 for about 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Flip them over 10 minutes on that side. They caramelize. Let me tell you, my friend. Shannon makes it on the pan with the same things, but she also crushes up. She puts butter in the pan, and she also puts garlic, so they come out garlicky. Oh my lord!
I've got another
You
one
re-
for you.
Here we go.
Stuffed,
More ways to make zucchini.
stuffed zucchini. So similar to the what do you call it? The cabbage and the grape leaves. Rice, a little bit of like shredded tomato bits, meat, seasoning. Take that, stuff it inside of, or basically hollow out the zucchini, then stuff it in with rice, and then basically braise it in a beef stew, or not beef, tomato stew
Okay.
or tomato soup,
Man,
bruh.
look out! Cooking, look out, Food Network. We're coming for you. Apparently, we're getting the recipes out here. Like, we're just gonna take
So,
over YouTube. Here we go.
so I'm actually coming back home for a week, and my mom's been calling me and asking like, "What do you want me to make for dinner? What do you want me to do this? What do you want? Do you want me to make this? Do you want me to make that?" And everything she says, just yes, 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 yes. I can't say no to any of my mom's cooking.
Sounds
Cough,
like
cough.
bring a plate.
Relax, man. I'll be sure to bring something for you. Don't worry.
Yes. Oh my God, Matthew, you did not get to enjoy this, but
Oh no,
man,
he did. He did.
no, he was not. When we did the back in high school, he was not one of them. It was the other guy.
No, Matt was there.
Wait,
I
what
don't
happened?
know. Did you ever try Reggie's mom's
It was
her
lamb stew, lamb
her
yogurt
lamb
stew.
stew? Yeah,
Do
I
you
don't
remember
think he
that?
was there for that.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I feel like I would have remembered
Maybe.
it. I don't know though.
I mean,
I don't remember
it's one
much
of
of high
those.
school.
So it's one of those foods that
It's been a long time
anytime
since high school.
it's one of those foods that anytime Reggie gets a chance and he's like, "Hey, my mom's making this," I'll just be like, you mean you mean she's making it for us, right? Like,
Insert
I
Bugs Bunny communist meme here.
we are getting it.
We.
Here we go. Let's continue on with
Yeah.
cauliflower.
Cauliflower is good. I like it.
I like cauliflower.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
All right, followed by broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I like
I had
broccoli
some
now.
today.
Bell peppers.
Yes. Doesn't matter what color.
Yep. So funny story with bell peppers. Shannon loves the story because I remember one time we were sitting in class. It was when I was in college already, going for my teacher licensure, and there was this one girl in class who I remember we went on a break. Like we got how professors give you like a 5-10 minute break. So we go on our break. We come back from break and we sit there and everyone takes their seat, and we just hear. And I'm like we're like, okay, that's loud. Like, is someone eating an apple? And then you smell green pepper in the air. You just smell bell pepper.
That crunch. That's when you know it's
And
good.
and then we all turn. Everybody in that class, there was like 18 of us or like 14 of us, and we all turn at the same time, and we all stare at this girl, and she's like, "What?" And we're all just like, "Are you just eating it like an apple?" She's like, "Yeah. Have you never done that before?" We're like, "No." And so, like, part of me is curious and wants to try it, but then part of me is just, will I really like it though?
Have you
I
ever
mean,
just
you
know
like
this.
green peppers? Go for it.
you ever seen someone eat a full spaghetti dinner in class?
I mean, no.
We had
I
someone
was
do
that
that.
Oh my god.
Like we're all sitting there like, what are you doing?
Uh, I pulled
When
out.
hunger
I pulled out a.
strikes.
I remember I pulled out. There was a right from where my university was. There was a not too far, and I knew the manager there as I was frequent there, and I went in there, and instead of getting a personal pan, he gave me a medium pizza. So I walked into class with a medium pepperoni sausage pizza, and I just sat in class with this box in front of me with my laptop to the sideline. Proceed. Like, so, yeah, I don't know if anyone still remembers that. Here we go. Spinach.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Cucumbers.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Asparagus.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I love asparagus. I don't like what it does to you.
No.
I love asparagus. No, anyone
Neither does my wife.
listening, anyone who's listening right now, if you've had asparagus, you know exactly what we're talking about. And it's not, but it tastes so good. Celery,
Yes.
yes. Oh, and dip it with blue cheese.
No, hey, get out of here.
Okay, bye.
All this is just chunkiness. Oh,
Oh, I love it. The chunkiness with the crunch of the celery. It's mwah. Eggplant.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Mushrooms.
Yes.
This is where I draw the line on the yeses. I can't stand the earthy taste that mushrooms come with. I just
Really?
I can't. I don't know what it is, man, for me. Like,
It's
there's nothing worse than when somebody orders a pizza and they got mushrooms on it. I'm like, I can't eat this, dude.
I know, dude. I remember one time I just to mess with him 2 pizzas, like us 2 and our friend Riddell. I remember we ordered 2 pizzas, and when the pizza came, I remember like you were in the bathroom, you hid one of them, and you were like, "Oh, dude, where's the pizza?" And we are like, "Oh, we ordered did our mushroom and pepperoni," and he was just like, oh, "He's like, I'm good, never mind, I'm not hungry." He got so salty because there's mushrooms on the pizza, and then we pull out the cheese and pepperoni, and he's just like, "You got sure." Well, he didn't say jerks, but you know, he called us jerks. Love you, man.
Love you too.
All right, here we go. Last ones. Oh man, pickles.
Yes.
Yes.
See, that's one of them I can't do.
What? Why can't you do pickles?
Okay, so I can eat it. Like that's one of the foods I'll eat it, but it's not like I'll just like Shannon will sit there and eat just straight up just bite a pickle. Like she does not care. Like she'll bite it. Like I can't do that. But we bought some that are like soaking in like dill, garlic, and something else, and those are amazing. It's great.
Yeah.
But like just I can't do just straight up pickled. Like on a burger, I had to take them off, and if they're on there by accident, I'll eat them. But like no.
I understand.
So, fun fact, pickles and straight up pickle juice is actually really good or really loaded with electrolytes. And you'll usually find athletes either drinking pickle juice or just eating fresh pickles out of a jar.
Really?
Yeah. I had an ultimate frisbee tournament back in like 2017, 2018 or so.
Yes, listeners,
And-
yes, you heard correct. Reggie
Yep.
played ultimate frisbee.
Yep.
Continue.
And I was picking up one of my teammates, and he asked me if we could stop by Walmart, swing by, and he comes out of the store with this big jar of pickles. I'm just sitting there like, are you okay? Are you gonna eat all that? Literally, halftime in one of our games, you just see him chewing away at a giant pickle in his hand and drinking a cup of pickle juice.
Hey, I mean,
Those giant pickles are
dude,
good. I love
dude.
those.
Jimmy John's, I believe they have.
Oh my god, Jimmy John's pickles.
They have like the huge pickles. Beans, frijoles.
Must be nice to have
Yes.
Jimmy John's around you.
You know, by us, by where we, depending on where you are, I'm pretty sure, you order it and they're here in like 10, 15 minutes. For Matt's sake, if he orders one, it's like, all right, we'll be there as fast as we can, meaning 2 hours.
2 hours later.
Minimum.
That's the fastest we can do. We're sorry. Beans. Do you guys like beans?
Yes.
I do like beans.
Beans,
Beans.
are good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you. Anyways, I'm Hispanic. That's like I grew up on beans. That's my life. All right, olives.
Nope.
Nope.
I can't
The
stand
salty
them.
and bitterness of them is a no for me.
It's one of those where I'll eat them in certain foods if they're cooked in the foods, but I cannot eat just the olive. Again, Shannon would be whooping us at this point, guys.
She already whips you.
Oh.
Insert here. Thanks, jerk. Don't worry. You just got married. Don't give it a year. Give it a year, my friend.
John's been
Oh, I'm already there
exposed.
with you. Don't worry.
I'm my own man. Honey, can we do this? Yes, dear.
Yeah, I haven't made a decision for myself in 6 years. So,
And
honey, if you're
finally-
listening, I love you.
Yes, Shannon. Shannon knows I love.
We all very much love our spouses.
Yes, we do. Avocado is the last one.
Yes.
Yes. Well, and then the one that I was going to add on that's this here since we had 3. I want to at least because I have a story with this ginger.
Yes.
Like, is ginger tea count?
No, just
Ginger.
straight ginger.
Just straight up ginger.
Wait. Okay, I got a question. Is ginger like the stuff that comes with the sushi?
Nope.
Oh, what
That's like a candy,
pickled
almost
ginger.
like a candy. Yeah, it's a pickled ginger.
Okay, yeah,
So-
I never had just actual ginger.
So I like ginger, and Matt, you lost, so you'll get to tell us your weird.
What do you mean I
combination.
lost? I've only got 15. I mean 13.
Yeah,
have
and
one less than you,
I-
Matt.
I had no. So Matt at 13, Reggie at 8, me at 10.
There's no way.
Oh wow.
Yep. Reggie is the least picky. Congratulations.
You bombed on the
Uh,
third column though. Oh, you must have had like a perfect score on like the first column or two.
Yeah, the first column
Basically.
first column I only had 1 that I didn't like. After that it was pretty oh no, 2 I didn't like. Yeah, and also and then the second column, I mean, I like everything you know, you didn't like mustard, like blue cheese, like I like those things. But ginger. There was one time where I was like okay, so I was having issues before I figured out that I had acid reflux. And I was driving to the university, and like I got scared. I started really taking care of my heart and like eating a lot of like oats and all these different grains and hemp seeds and all that. And I was doing everything I can to like just like I was like I gotta fortify my heart because I'm scared because I thought like my heart was failing on me because the acid reflux just hurt, you know. Like Matt, you have acid reflux. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
When you just wake up and it just feels like you're
It's
and you feel like you're dying.
Yep. And like it's
Yep.
hard to swallow. It's so
Mhm.
bad.
So so ginger, I looked online and I thought, I was like, okay, what's going on? Maybe it's my stomach. That's what I went to next. I was like, maybe my stomach's acting up. I don't know. So I Googled, what's good for the stomach. And they said ginger. I was like, okay, cool. Ginger is good for you. Well, I go to this juice place right up the street, right before going to class. And I ordered myself. I got a free, okay, so I had a coupon here that texted to me and I was like, oh, cool. This is like I felt it was like a sign. I was like, oh, and it was like a free ginger shot with an orange juice chaser. Now, let me just pause here to say, if you have acid reflux, right there, I just said 2 very acidic things. You might see where this is going. I, Don, took the ginger shot, drank the orange juice. I felt fine. I got my smoothie that I was getting. It was like a hemp, blueberry, something else, like hemp seed, blueberry flax, all these other things. And I drive away. Well, as I'm driving to school, about 20 minutes on the road, my heart is racing. My stomach is churning. I panicked. I literally thought, I was like, oh my God, this is it. I am having a heart attack on my way to school. Like, and it's funny because I learned right away, like, if you're having a medical emergency while you're on the road, the trick, what you need to do is pull over to the side of the road. And if you have the energy, quickly get out of your car, park your car, and lay flat on your hood. Lay flat on the hood of the car. Because if you're in your car and you're in pain or whatever, no one's going to stop and be like, oh, everyone passes by and it's like, oh, we're not going to stop for them. But if they see a person on the hood, yeah, someone's probably going to call,
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yep. Yeah, there's a little fun road safety fact.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm dying. This is it. It felt like I was literally dying. My stomach's churning. It was a 30 to 40-minute drive straight down one road to get to my university. Guys, I had to clench so hard. No, okay, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the ones where your stomach hurts so bad, you got the bead of sweat going down your face. You're breathing really heavy. You feel like you're gonna throw up. Like it's like if it's not gonna go out one end, it's coming out the other. It was horrible. That's after that, I was like, I am never doing another ginger shot. I'll eat ginger, but never doing a ginger shot again because that was the worst mistake of my life up to that point. So
Good Lord.
Yeah. But Matthew, you have lost. Now, because I did get second, Reggie won. I will be fair and I will also share mine since we both lost. There can only be one on the hill. So he is the least picky. We will both share ours. Does that sound fair?
Okay, I appreciate that.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so I don't really experiment with food, but I know that this topic is pretty divided. So here's going to be my weird food combo. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Pineapple on my pizza.
I see nothing wrong with that. Pineapple on
I see
pizza is
nothing.
delicious.
Cue the chat. That doesn't go on pizza. It does. It really does. I remember we had this discussion one time with some other. I had a discussion at university again, and we were talking about it, and I literally looked at everyone who was like, "No, pineapple doesn't." Every single one of you has the palate of a 5-year-old child. Boom! I said it.
To anybody who says that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, just go ahead and abandon your post from the gate. Stop being a gatekeeper.
Oh, I know. It's like, have they even tried it? Or are they just jumping on that wagon?
Right.
Matt,
Pineapple on pizza, sweet and savory. It's amazing.
one thing you guys got to try adding: jalapenos.
Oh, I love
Yes.
jalapenos. Yeah. I think
Yes.
Don, was it you and I that did that when we had the Hawaiian pizza with the
Mhm.
jalapenos?
Mhm.
That was
We
absolutely
also-
phenomenal.
When we used to work at that pizza place that we used to work at, we also enjoyed pineapple pepperoni jalapeno.
Yes. That was
man.
great.
Yep. And now with our heartburn and acid reflux, it's even better. You get 2 experiences for the price of 1. Well,
No.
it's getting late here, so let me share my. So I have 2. First one, I blame my mother. I blame my mother on this one because she taught me this when I was young. I don't do it now, but this is a past one, and I'm going to share my present one. My past one for the longest time. You know, like the ducal refried beans, like not the bean paste, but like, you know, like when you bring it out of the jar, it's like all mushy, and then you refry it. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
and it's specifically this brand because any others it's disgusting. But my mother used to eat those black refried beans with ketchup.
Oh, wait.
She taught that to me, and I indulged and enjoyed it for a few years when I was younger.
I just got like a little shiver. It just, I
So-
don't know. I can't.
I mean, yeah, so it wasn't my proudest moment, but this one I know, like I sat down, I was like, man, what would I like? I know I have disgusting, like, but this one, I really thought about this one. I'm like, oh man, I know that there's gonna be some people in the comments like that's disgusting, and I know you guys are gonna look weird. So Subway. My favorite sub to get at Subway is a meatball sub.
Of course.
Shannon, right? I don't go for the healthy.
I can't stand when people do that, man. They go in.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Just wait for it. Just wait for it. It gets better. Shannon has learned to accept me and love me for who I am.
I refuse to
Because
believe that.
Come on.
I get my meatball sub with cheese, and then when they tell us, you know, what do you want on it, I'll put spinach. I'll put onion. I put jalapeno, and then I put on my meatball sub from Subway. I enjoy putting a little bit of light mayo on it.
It's man, it's like my
So-
wife. She gets the meatball sub with like absolutely no marinara, okay? And ranch, spinach leaves, and green peppers, and that's it.
Yes.
I
My other sub
Oh.
is tuna, but like from time to time when I'm like, I feel like being a pig, meatball, mayonnaise. Oh, and I also get the chipotle sauce.
okay.
Oof.
That's good sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's my for being second place. There's my
So-
disgusting food combination.
Don, I can't judge you on that one because I've actually never eaten from Subway before.
Oh, there you go.
Never?
So
Yeah,
thank you.
I will not judge either of you on your decisions.
I mean, you're not missing much.
Although Don, yours is significantly worse.
I can agree. I can agree. Even though I enjoyed it, I can yes, it is definitely worse. Extremely. But I have to say this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I mean, I think this was a success. I think I hope people enjoy this. Reggie, thank you for joining us today, my friend. And welcome to the team. It was awesome having you on today.
Don, if it's okay, can I offer a request?
For sure.
So at the bottom of this channel, if we can put on some suggestions of recipes and stuff that we had or ideas that we came up with from this list of foods, I think the
Ooh.
viewers could look up some of those recipes and maybe make it for themselves, share it with you guys. I think that would be great.
Well, Matthew, you wrote some of this stuff down. And Reggie, you wrote something. You had most of these recipe ideas. So if you want, let's just make like a Google Doc that we can do a view only and share it with people.
Yeah,
sounds like a plan.
All right,
Cool.
we'll
Put
make
it
it
together.
happen.
Put it together, and we'll link it down there. So if people are like, "Ooh, that sounds interesting," go for it.
All right, cool, good idea, man.
But yeah, so guys, it's about time to wrap things up. We want to thank everyone for joining us today, and we look forward to having you next time. Next week we are going to be covering. Oh man, what is next week? I'm trying to remember now.
I think we review some of the games of 2020.
No.
Oh.
This is
Next week is
so
supposed
episode
to be
7
input ratings.
Yes, so episode 8 we are going to be. So we're going to be Matthew and I will be taking a look at insults that have no swears or curse words.
Yes.
And we're going to be rating them on how well we think they work, on their effectiveness, and just if we think they're overall a good insult. So yeah, join us next time when we do that. Other than that, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you can be notified as soon as we upload our next video. As for us, we are logging off. Until next time, keep on gaming, stay safe.
Now I'm gonna go stuff my face.